You know where you are?
This is Nollywood Pictures TV.
Here you go, my princess.
Oh my God, it looks so beautiful.
Breakfast in your honor, my princess.
Thank you.
I mean, it's your 20.
I know. Let me stop you right there. We'll continue when the king and the queen join us. Yes, it's my birthday! This is so beautiful. Rose petals, just like I love. You're still here? Go on! Onye, hurry up. Go tell the king and the queen that the birthday girl is sitting right here at the dining table waiting to have her usual birthday breakfast. Because I can't wait!
I'm sorry, my princess. The king has gone out.
The king is what?
The king went out.
What are you saying? Is she joking? Is she joking? You mean my father left the palace without seeing me or at least wishing me a happy birthday?
Well, I'm certain he'll be back soon. I'm sure. But we're here, right? Yeah. We could make it fun.
Yes, my princess.
At least.
Where's the queen?
They went out together.
When a woman is about pampered, this is what you will continue to get.
Can you just shut up? Why are you so insensitive? I pity the man that will get married to a hardened maiden like you.
And I pity the one that will marry a weakling like you. Please, maintain your lane.
Are we not supposed to go after the princess? And we're here trying to pick up a fight. God, my issue.
Why are you so senseless? Oh, you want to run after her, force her to increase her speed, and possibly crush into something? If you don't have anything to say at times, you better shut up your mouth. Don't insult me! Don't even try! Don't insult me! I will beat you!
Stop this!
Stop it!
Stop this! Both of them have been trying to set up a fight since yesterday. Okay. Ladies, the stage is yours. You can now fight and strip yourself naked. So the guys could enjoy.
If I beat you, oh God, if I beat you, take your time. Take your time. I'll beat you.
Tears in her eyes, she's so unhappy. Every time she cries, the princess feels so lonely. She's looking for love, someone to share. She's looking for happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
Hip, hip, hip,
Hooray!
hip, hip, hip.
Hooray!
Thank you, Daddy. Thank you, Mom. Thank you, guys. I don't even know what to say. This is beautiful. I absolutely love this moment. You know, moments like this remind me above anything else that I have the best family in the whole wide world. I love you guys. I absolutely love you guys. Thank you, Daddy.
My dear, you are the jewel of the king, the fountain that produced joy in the palace. Because of what you represent in our lives, your father has arranged for you a month-long holiday
In the Barbados.
Daddy, shut up!
No!
Yes!
Oh my days!
Yes.
My jewel, you know you are the center of my world. The source of all my happiness. You deserve every good thing that life has to offer. And I promise you, cross my heart, I will spare nothing to make sure that you have it.
Oh my God.
Happy birthday.
Thank you, Daddy. And I know you grow into that woman that will be remembered in history for mature exhibition of decency at all times. Happy birthday, my child.
Thank you, Mommy. Thank you. Come here. Daddy, please come here.
Princess, looking for happiness, looking for love. Sad princess, so much sadness in her world. Sad princess, looking for happiness, looking for love. Sad princess, so much sadness in her world. Sad princess, looking for happiness, looking for love. Sad princess, so much sadness in her world. Sad princess, looking for.
She's not taking her calls. What do I tell the king? How do I explain to him that I let the princess drive herself?
That was the same thing I was saying, and this parrot has the guts to challenge me. I don't even know what to do now.
If you don't know what to say, then shut up and allow us think.
I think we should go in search of her before she returns.
Search for her.
Yes.
At where?
Why are we all claiming as if we don't know where she is right now? Princess Ellie is with Mr. French at his place, enjoying herself. And we are here killing ourselves. Huh? I can bet my 3 months salary on that.
Even if you're 100% sure of that, can we actually go there without her consent?
Is there anything going on here?
Onyinye, you're supposed to be our leader here, but you're not saying anything.
I am trying to think. What else will I do than to keep calling her until she answers? Nneka is right. If she's there, which I believe she is, we cannot go there without her approval.
Better still, let's send Ife in 1 year to go and check up on that there.
You're very sick.
I told you my father doesn't love me anymore. From the moment my mother died, my daddy stopped caring and loving me.
My love, I am sorry. I know your birthday means a lot to you. But remember, he's the king. Maybe something serious and very important might have come up.
Of course something came up. The queen came up. She always comes up. That's how he goes about the entire place with her. She's all he thinks and cares about.
The king loves you. Yes, I am sure of that. He can do anything for you. That he did not come to wish you happy birthday does not dispute that.
Well, I need proof of that love. I need to be convinced. I need to be reassured sure that my father loves me as much as he claims. I need to know how much I'm even worth to my father. Because the way I feel right now, I feel like I don't want a thing to him.
What do you want?
I don't know, my head is popping and I might go crazy if I don't. I don't know if my daddy really loves me despite all the negligence.
So what then is your work in this palace? Huh? I said, what is it?
What rubbish? Just what rubbish is this? You mean none of you can give an account of the whereabouts of the princess?
My king, I'm very sorry. But before we could stop her, she was already out of the palace. And all our attempts to get her on the phone has just been futile.
What do you expect me to do then? Okay? You want me to roll out the drums and then beat it for you? That's what you want me to do?
No, my king, I'm sorry.
Now listen. Just pray that the princess gets back before nightfall. Else! Get out of my sight. What nonsense is this? Despite all my warning, they still allowed her to go out all by herself?
Your Majesty, why would the princess behave that way? And I don't understand it. She has the whole day to celebrate her birthday right here in this palace. I don't understand this useless birthday morning ritual of a thing.
Well, she's used to that useless birthday morning rituals, you know. But come to think of it, what was I even thinking? You know, she must have expected that I should be the first person to see her on her special day. Oh my God.
You didn't do it on purpose, my lord. It wasn't on purpose.
But that which I went out to get, some other person could have done it for me.
Your Majesty, please stop blaming yourself for this.
Quit blaming yourself. I'm sure we'll find a way around this. Please.
This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. Just hear yourself. Just listen to yourself.
I heard myself loud and clear. Chimobi, you have to do this for me, I beg you. You have a satellite phone. A satellite phone that the Russian gave to you, which you told me you have never used, right? Now listen to this. As unbelievable as it may sound, is the truth. I think my mother went ahead of us and moved the Russian to give you that phone, knowing that at this time we would need it. The die is cast. It's time to use that phone and you cannot fail me, please.
No, I will not do it. Since you've decided to involve yourself in this nonsense, then count me out.
What is wrong with you? What is so hard in helping me do this? What is so evil in a daughter wanting to find out just how much her father loves her? I just want to know the value my father placed on me. Please.
Your plans are not only foolish and stupid, but criminal as well. Believe me, I am not part of it. The ridiculous suggestion of yours, when implemented, can land us in jail. If luck runs out on us, so kill that thought. Kill it. See, I am not against you wanting to know if your father still cares and loves you and whatever. But since you're doubting, there are other ways to do it. I mean, what if he eventually finds out? You might end up losing everything.
I will handle the outcome.
All right? Chimaobi, please. You are all I've got. It's just you that can do this for me. My brother is far away. He cannot do anything. The satellite phone you have can only be traced by the Russian that gave it to you. So please, my love, kidnap me. And then call my father and place a price tag on my head. If he pays the ransom, then and only then will I be convinced.
Princess.
Are you alone now?
Yes, I'm alone now, my princess. Are you okay? Everyone is worried.
Listen carefully to what I have to tell you now. I need you to meet me up at Chimaobi's house right away.
My princess, are you okay?
Ensure you're not being followed. And I need you here in an hour tops.
Okay, my princess. I shall be on my way now.
I repeat, make sure you are not being followed.
Sad princess, looking for happiness, looking for love. Sad princess, so much sadness in her world. Sad princess, looking for happiness.
Your Majesty!
Why are you crying? What's going on here?
The princess! The princess, Your Majesty!
Yes, the princess. I was told that you went to bring back the princess. Where is she? Where is the princess? Where is the princess? Where is the princess?
Oh, this is true. I went to bring the princess. I was with her all through the day at Onny holiday resort. On our way back,
Speak up!
Someone attacked us! And they took her away! They took her away! Why this? They only left me in the car. And the car is still packed and the boys they attacked us!
Hoodlums. What are you talking about, hoodlums? There are no hoodlums in this kingdom.
I speak the truth, Your Highness. They took her away.
Took her away? To where?
I don't know, my queen. I don't know, my queen. They sped off in their car.
I have to call the police.
Guard!
This is very strange. I mean, it has never been heard in the history of our land that someone was attacked in such a way. Talk more of a princess.
The question is, who are these men and what
do they want?
Your Majesty.
Any news from anywhere?
You need to take this call, please.
Okay.
Yes.
Hello. This is the king. Ezebube II.
We already know that. Spare us the formalities.
Who are you?
I am someone that has something that belongs to you. And I would love to know how important that which I have is to you.
Where are you and what do you want?
Daddy, it's me. It's me, the princess, Daddy.
Princess? Is that you? Where are you? Where are you?
Now let us see how much value you place on her.
Look, whoever you are, don't you ever raise your fingers on the princess. Don't even bother thinking about it.
Sure, you are king, but sorry, you are in no position to give us orders right now.
What do you want?
Simple. In exchange for your daughter, I demand the sum of 100 million naira.
100 million what?
You heard me right. Listen, sir. I am calling with a satellite phone that you cannot trace. I will call you back to get your stand. Do not provoke me with some stupid actions, or the princess might be at risk of losing her life.
Hello?
Ugezu, who was that?
I'm sure it's the same kidnappers that Onny was talking about. They are demanding a ransom of 100 million naira.
100 million?
Your Highness, now they have implicated themselves with the phone call. Let us report them to the police. They have the technology to trace that call. Let the police arrest them.
He said they are using a kind of phone, satellite phone, that cannot be traced. I need to find out what that means myself.
Oh. We are gone.
I forgot to give this word of advice. The police must not know about this. It must be our little secret. Remember that the life of your daughter could be at risk. Don't play with the man that is holding a gun to the head of your daughter. A man in the moon, a man that you cannot find.
Why is your face like that? Is it the same kidnapper?
He said I must not contact the police. That he will kill the princess as soon as I contact the police.
You will not listen to them, Ugezu. We must report to the police no matter what happens.
And risk the life of the princess? Eh? Ugezu, I suggest we start negotiating with them now and save the life of our princess. I think that is the most reasonable thing to do.
Ichi, do you know how much we are talking about here?
And can that be compared to the life of the princess?
Ugezu, what are we going to do now? Because delay is dangerous, they say. We need to do something fast. We need to do something fast.
Now, what is it?
Why were you eavesdropping on the king and his elders like that?
And what sort of question is that?
I've always been suspecting you ever since you came back to this palace, running without the princess. Now I think my suspicions are about to be justified.
What are you talking about? What rubbish are you talking about?
What do you know about this game?
Are you mad? Are you going crazy? Is there something wrong with you? What are you calling a game?
Look, if you don't tell me your interest in this matter, I will go straight to the king and I will tell him what I caught you doing.
Oh, please, Benson, just get lost. Just get lost. You can go in there and tell the king what you saw. What did you even see? Nothing. Listen, I am Princess Helen's personal maid, okay? I'm the closest to her, and her kidnap just worries me. I'm just worried. I want to know whether the king is making the right decision or not.
Oh, really? And what if it's not? What can you do?
What can I do? Nothing. But honestly, I am worried. I don't want anything to happen to Princess Helen.
Listen, everyone in this palace shares the same feelings. I suggest you be very, very careful before you land yourself into trouble. Be very, very careful.
I've heard. Mr. Advisor, I've heard you. Thank you for your suggestion.
Hello. They have decided to report to the police.
What? Is that all my father is planning to do? Did he not say anything about saving me?
You know your father, he hardly disposes his plans to anyone. Okay, I'll keep you posted, okay? Just be safe, okay?
Sad princess, looking for happiness, looking for love. Sad princess, so much sadness in her world. Sad
Calm down. What were you expecting?
I was expecting that by now he would have paid up. And not for him to consider going to the police.
It's not easy as you think. Doesn't work that way. Huh? Moreover, I've not told him where and how to pay the money.
My point exactly. If indeed he loves me and cares about me, he ought to have rallied round and raised this money and asked you, where do you want the money? When do you want it? And how do you want it? And not for him to seriously be thinking of calling the police. You know, for someone whose only daughter's life is in danger, one would think that he would want to hasten up.
Calm down.
Call him again. Warn him sternly this time. Remind him of the danger that is looming if he doesn't act fast.
Father, if Nigerian kidnappers have advanced to calling their victims' families with satellite phones, then we have a big problem in that country. Forget the police, because sincerely, they cannot trace that criminal.
Yes, I know, son. I know that the police is helpless, but this is a criminal matter and it must be reported to the police.
And risk the life of the princess? Come on, Father, don't tell me that. Her life is more precious than anything.
I know, son, I know. But the money they are asking for is too much.
Dad, I agreed completely, Father. But that cannot be compared to what those criminals could do to the princess. Please, Father, we need to do as they said. When she is free, then we can tighten up security. Let me know how much you have. I can borrow money from here to make it up, Father.
It's alright, I've heard you.
You will hear from me shortly.
Okay, alright. He said he would send some money. But how can we just give out that kind of money to criminals?
Your Majesty, You have to think of the princess's safety too. I mean, we don't even know what she's going through in the hands of these criminals right now.
Patricia, I have every right to suspect you. I just hope my suspicions are wrong. And I just told you I did not do it. Patricia, I know you. I know what you can do. Come to think of it, you hardly come home these days.
It's true I had plans to deal with that Barbie girl. But believe me when I said I have nothing to do with this. Can't you see she's a very spoiled girl? I am certain what she did to me, she already did to someone else.
I just hope that you're as innocent as you claim to be.
And now your girl is innocent. But that doesn't mean I'm forgiving that Barbie girl. Ugo, she just opened my palms and took the man I love. Do you even know Chimobi avoids me lately?
What are you saying? No, tell me. Do you still go looking for him? Have I not told you to just forget about him?
Just like that? No, nah. I've been going to check on him secretly. But he has not been seen anywhere close to his house lately.
Maybe the kidnap of his woman has scared him away.
Ugo, please. Stop calling her his woman. For he has just one woman. Me. Moreover, the Chimobi I know cannot be scared by anything. Except the Barbie of a princess has also turned him into a male Barbie.
Patricia, you have to get yourself another man. Both of you are not in the same level. I am warning you.
That's what?
I can swear to you that I have not contacted the police. Please, I need you to understand this. I love my daughter more than any amount of money. Please, I want you to give me until tomorrow. Tomorrow, a select trusted elders will bring the money to you at the spot you described. Please, do this for me, please. Don't harm my daughter. I beg you. I beg you, please.
Bond! Bond! Bond!
My love. It's late.
I know it's late, but I had to come because it's important.
Then you should have called me on the phone.
Everything mustn't be discussed on the phone. See, I'm just coming back from my friend's house, Ndidi. She told me that the princess will be coming back tomorrow.
Are you trying to say that the princess is going to be released by her kidnappers tomorrow?
Exactly. And that's the reason I said I must see you tonight.
I see.
Like I said earlier, everything mustn't be discussed on the phone.
Come on.
Bond, this is not the time to get in. Look, Bond, you are the master planner here. I think you should call your guys and fix something before morning.
A scene?
Yes.
So what will I be doing with the scene?
It's a new SIM fraudulently acquired for the mission. It's not registered in any name, but it works. What's funny?
A local girl I fell in love the way she is. Honestly, I love you the way you are.
I beg your pardon? Why are you calling me a local girl?
No, sorry. I mean no disrespect. Listen, my love. Kidnappers do not make calls with mere digital phones. They call with satellite phones that cannot be traced.
So, what are you trying to say? That you're not going to do this for us?
My love, my name is Mr. Bond. I will make the necessary calls, but certainly not with this your fraudulently acquired SIM. Go home and allow Mr. Bond to bond the deal.
This is the place they say we should wait.
Well, they say they will call us. Just calm down. They will call us. Let's wait.
Yes, hello. This is Onny. We are the place where you instructed.
Yes. Are you sure you're with the money?
Yes, yes.
100 million naira in cash.
Yes, we are with the equivalent in dollars. $500,000, sir.
Nice. Now, move to the road that turns left ahead of you. You will see the signpost. Drop the money there and return to the car. You will see the princess after my guy picks the money. He is there already waiting for you. In fact, let me break it down. They are looking at you as you make this call.
No problem. We are not going contrary to your instructions, sir. Please do not harm the princess.
Just do as you're told. Dismantle any security arrangement you already have in place to arrest my guy that is coming to pick the money. Once you arrest him, or if he calls to say he is suspecting any trail, I will rape the princess and then I will kill her.
Sir, we understand, sir. We understand all your instructions. We understand what's happening. The life of the princess is at stake. Please, we understand. No security arrangement in place, sir.
Okay then, the ball is in your court.
What? What is it? Huh?
They say we should come down.
Calm down. Okay. Move.
No. Let me take it. Don't ruin the process. You just wait in the car. Let me take it. Okay. That's what they said. Thank you.
Well, be careful. I'll watch your back.
Thank you.
how foolish this whole thing is.
What is foolish about this? As far as I'm concerned, my mission just got accomplished.
So now what next? I am not going to touch that money, for you know they are mad.
Oh please, baby, that's not the point. The point is that now I am more than certain that my daddy loves me. He loves me so much, he can do anything. Look at that!
What I told you from the first day, that your father loves you. I am not happy you lured me into this.
Oh, come on.
Come on. They are waiting for you inside that car. What happens to the money?
The money is yours.
Come on, don't give me that crap. I am not a money bag of white right. But I don't need that kind of money.
That's all right. Listen to me. Calm down there. No harm done yet. Okay? If you don't want the money, I'll simply take it back to my daddy. I'll tell him the story. He'll have a good laugh about it, but best believe I won't mention your name. Come here, come here, come here. Yes, yes, we did it.
Holding on to the bag.
Let's wait for her to come. She will explain to us.
But she has the bag. What's she still doing with the bag?
She will let us know. I don't know.
They say they don't need the money again. Please take me home to my father.
She was kidnapped again. And you are to answer for it at the station. Officer!
Now move. Move. With the other. Move. They go.
With you that torture has been outlawed, but that does not mean I cannot handle a criminal like you.
Tell me what you know and save yourself of what is coming. If you continue to lie to me, I will kill you in custody. And I'm telling you, nothing will happen. Nothing.
I've told you everything, I swear. I have no hands in this. I am telling you the truth.
You have no hand in this, but you did in the first, right?
Everything happened